even further beyond!
Yeah, my name's Zakashi, and in this video I'm giving you guys a quick equipment guide. It's everything you need to know, but very compact. I'm trying to make this video quick as possible, but give you guys all the information you guys need to know so that you guys can get your Z and Z Plus equips. People ask me all the time, so I'm here bringing you guys this video. This video is already stretching, so press the subscribe button if you haven't already on this grind to 25,000 subscribers at the time of making this video. All my social media links on the left is the YouTube channel, where we got a Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link, all in the description below. Make sure you check out all the socials, man, and press that red button if you haven't already, man. Don't be lazy. But just to put it out there, if you are OG player, it's going to be nothing you don't know, but there is something helpful that I will put at the end, so you might want to stick around for that. Alright, so boom, to get your S, Z, Z Plus equip, whatever type of equip you're going for, I'm assuming you're going for the highest possible caliber equip. You need to first get your equip. Now with your equipments, the one thing you need to know is that you can never re-roll the first slot. It's quite annoying that that's the case, so make sure that when you get your equipment, whether it's from PvP, whether it's from an exchange shop, whether you got it somewhere else like co-op, make sure that the first slot is the highest percentage that you can ever get it. So for the most part, you'd be going for red slots, because red slots clearly indicate a very high percentage for that equipment. If you can get a yellow slot, that's okay as well, but mostly red slots is what you want to go for. I don't settle for anything less than red slots nowadays, unless the equipment is literally the biggest pain in the ass. Pause. But yeah, go for your red slots. Yellow slots, maybe if they're C, but something that I'm going to show at the end of the video as well will actually help indicate how good an equipment is. So yeah, just aim for red slots, man. That's number one. Now that you've got your red slot, you obviously want to get 2 other good slots. So you just upgrade the equipment, whatever 2 slots you get. If you get 2 red slots, 2 yellow slots, if it goes to a Z straight away, you're just a lucky guy. You're a real lucky person, honestly. But if you don't, which is why most people would actually be watching this video, they might go to A, they might even go to B, they might go to whatever. If it's not a Z or Z plus, that's probably why you're watching this video. This is what comes in next. So you want to go ahead and get your remover slots. If you want to use chrono crystals, go ahead, but I don't advise using chrono crystals because obviously you got summons to actually spend your chrono crystals for on. But go ahead and actually remove them slots, but you shouldn't just remove them randomly. So you want to go for the slot that you need most, because you'd be obviously trying to get a Z plus equipment for a specific team. So say you're running a melee type fusion team like I do, I'm going to use that because it's my team, my example. Then I would go for strike attack or raw strike attack, whichever. It just really helps out the team more than anything, because the team is melee typed, so there's going to be a lot of strike arts. So I'm going to try roll that to the highest percentage, but whichever one you want to roll, it doesn't really matter if you're aiming for a Z or Z plus, but the re-rolling bit comes in next, and that's what's really going to help you out to get the highest possible equipment. Now I should have probably talked about this at the start of the video, but there's no way to magically get good slots, which is why I'm actually making this video. But I have something else to add at the end of the video. So if you're hoping for a high percentage and me to give you a way which you can get high percentages, there's nothing I can do for you in that aspect. The same way you do summons, you summon, spend your chrono crystals, you don't know if you're going to get the new legend limited character. Upgrading your equipment is literally working the same way. So if you don't get what you want, there's nothing you can do about it. That's the end of the game, honestly. You just reroll and hope. You could spend up to 100. I literally did a video where I spent 99 plus slot removers and didn't get 1 yellow or red slot. So you can really go outside like that for real. So if you're asking me, oh, how do you get so many Z pluses? I just re-roll a lot, which is what I showed you previously, using slot removers or CC. It's just down to you, but obviously, like I said, I don't advise you using CC. Now, this is what I wanted to bring you, and this is why I'm actually making this video, because I really feel like people should really use this website. You can see here at the top, it says legends.dbz.space. You should really go to this website because it can help you out in terms of actually knowing what slot you should re-roll to increase your chances of actually getting that Z or Z plus, because I know a lot of people want that aesthetic and they want to feel like they got a good equip, but you can have a good equip without Z or Z pluses. It just depends on the slot you're rolling, but this will help you out in knowing which slot you should re-roll to just increase your chances even more. So first thing first, you want to do is actually find the equip that you want to get to a Z or Z plus. So I'm gonna go to my party formation. I use fusions, and I'm gonna press view all because I have all my equipment and whatnot. And I'm gonna pick this one because this is the one I was using here. This UI equip. It says you won't even be able to lay a finger on me. You can see I've got 2 red slots, but it's an S. It's the one I used in that video. And what you're gonna actually want to do on this website is go to items, and then here you can see it says equipments. It's gonna bring up every single equipment in the game, and then you literally just find the equipment that you want to find. I've already found it. It's at the top. The platinum equips are at the top. But if you can't find it straight away, then you should go according to the tag, of course. But you can also go for the rarity. I'm gonna go for unique, because that would only limit it to the platinum ones. But then you obviously find the one that you want to use. So I'm gonna go for the you won't even be able to lay a finger on me with UI on the front. Press into that, and then obviously it brings you exactly what you can get on the equipment. Now here is actually what shows you what percentages give you what. So you can see that the first slot of my equipment has base blast defense 24.25%, and you can't re-roll the first slot, like I said. So you need to make sure that the first slot is exactly what you want. I'm gonna go to that, so I'm gonna look for 24.25. okay, just about. As you can see, it's real high. 25. I actually passed that. Then when I let go, it actually tells you what that's worth by itself, which is a really high roll. Obviously it doesn't appear as an A, but once you start doing the rest, it gets way more accurate. 24.25, pretty solid. The next two, slot 2, I've got base key recovery 9.8 and 9.95, so I'm gonna sort that as well. And the last slot here, I've actually got 17.75 at the moment, and you can see it's sitting at a S. Yes sir. And you can see it's brought up the S just like I've got on the equipment on the right, which is literally symmetrical. So you can see the website actually does work. And then what you want to do next is mess about with the percentages that you'd like to increase. So I've got 2 red slots. The first one I can't ever change. The second one, I don't want to change it because it's a red slot. But the third one is really lacking. So I want to know how much I need to actually get a yellow slot at the lowest percentage, maybe the highest percentage, and then how it will take me up to a S, to a Z, and then maybe even a Z plus. So I'm just gonna start messing about with it. I let go at like 22. Let me let go at like 28. You can see 28 there. 27.55 is still a Z. 27.25 is still a Z. 26 is still a Z. All the way down here, oh, it stops. Oh, I think 26 is about the margin. 26, let me go for 26. 26 is where it actually caps out for a Z. So all I need is 26% on this last slot, and I'd get a Z. So it would make me gauge whether it's worth it to try and re-roll that. In the scenario, I might have had 25%, and I don't feel like I'm gonna get a higher slot. I might just leave it. But obviously, it varies from whatever equip you're doing. Just in case people were curious, in the other video, I wanted to get a Z plus, right? So you can see the Z plus here has appeared, and I want to see how much I need to actually get a Z plus, and you can see it's actually not that crazy. It's literally 3.25, 31.25 to get a Z plus for this equipment that I've got here. But I'm only bringing you guys this so that you guys can use it to gauge whatever equipment that you're trying to grind. It's very useful and makes you gauge whether it's worth it or not to actually go ahead and re-roll certain slots, because re-rolling is not cheap. Like if I go here and re-upgrade, I might just do it for the video's sake. I haven't used any chrono crystals today. I do like losing chrono crystals because I don't really care, honestly. But you'd obviously re-upgrade it like this and try your luck. You might get lucky, you might not. But yeah guys, that's gonna wrap up the video. Hopefully this video was informative. Unless Legends changes up their system, there's gonna be no way that is specifically allowing you to get a specific percentage slot. It's literally just RNG, random number generator, reroll and try your luck. If you get Z's, then you're just a lucky person. If you never do, then you're just an unlucky person, the same way as if you was to summon. But press the subscribe button if you haven't already, man. Really on that grind to 25,000 subscribers. All my social media links on the left. Is the YouTube channel, but we got a Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and the Discord link all in the description below. I'm not gonna hold you guys up any longer. Appreciate you guys for watching. Hopefully this video did help you out, or did give you some information at that. My name is Zakashi, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Lend me your energy!